Wake up, everybody. It's time for the jar. This is your 30-second countdown. Put away your breakfast. Put away your toys. Grab a pillow, a blanket, something to sit on. Come join us at the screen. 30 seconds. Hello everyone, good morning to you. We are here once again in Miss Jessica's living room. I'm Miss Jessica and I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Hanging out with you is the best part of my week. This month we've been talking about determination. Now determination is deciding it's worth it to finish what you started. Anytime you feel stuck, you need to have determination in order to get unstuck. That's not always easy, but God can help us find the strength we need to keep going, no matter what. For example, this month's memory verse, I challenged you to memorize it and recite it. Now, that's not an easy task, and it takes practice, hard work, and determination. But when you've accomplished the task and met your goal, you feel great. You can be proud of yourself. In fact, I've got some kids to congratulate this week. They met my challenge and I've put them on the determination board. Here it is. So way to go, Kimberlyn, Jeremy, Ethan, Kaden, Cooper, and Eden. You are all in on the drawing for the big prize this next week. So how about you? Have you been working on the verse? It's not too late to get in the drawing. You have a few more days to send me a video of you reciting it. So don't give up, be determined. I know you can do it. Let's review the verse together. Let us not become tired of doing good. At the right time, we will gather a crop if we don't give up. Galatians 6:9. Oh, and if you are a preschooler and you've sent in your video of the preschool verse, I got it and I made sure Miss Jana saw it too. She has a drawing for you as well, and you can check out her welcome video for the preschooler update. So let's check in with Jeremy and see what our Bible story is today. How about you help me call him? On the count of 3, yell, "Hey Jeremy." Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey Jeremy!
Oh, hi Jess. Hi everybody. Sorry, sometimes I lose track of time when I get lost in a good story. Is it Sunday morning already? Ooh.
Oh, cool! I love a good story. What are you reading?
Oh yeah, it's actually a book called Hunter Brown and the Secret of the Shadow. It's been really good so far, but, well, there's a problem. See, I'm at a part in the story where I'm getting a little worried. I mean, the heroes are not doing very well. It seems like there's a lot going against them, and frankly, I just don't know how this can possibly end well. I'm starting to get really worried that the ending might not be a good ending, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, I really want to finish the story because I want to know what happens, but on the other hand, if the end of the book is just going to be really sad and depressing, I'd rather read something that lifts my spirits, you know? I don't want to waste my time if the ending is really bad, so I'm not sure what to do.
Jeremy, I've actually read that book. Now, I won't spoil it for you. I know you don't like that, but I can tell you this much. I know the ending, and it's worth the journey. I won't tell you how or what, but you won't be disappointed if you don't give up.
Wow, Jess. I didn't know you'd read this book, but I'm so glad that you told me, because now I'm actually excited to finish it, even though it looks really bad right now, because somebody that I trust has promised me that the ending is going to be worth it. You know what? That actually reminds me of our Bible story today. As you're listening today, you're going to notice that today's Bible story doesn't seem like it really has much of a happy ending. We're going to learn about a guy named Stephen from the book of Acts. And Stephen was an amazing guy. He was spreading the news about Jesus. He was telling the truth. And even when people warned him to back down and to say that he was lying about everything that he was saying, he never, ever, ever backed down. He always stood his ground. Somehow Stephen had a hope that was so big that he was unwilling to give up, even in the face of amazingly intense pressure. But here's the thing. Today's Bible story doesn't seem like it really ends in a good place. And at first reading, you might think this is kind of a depressing story. But I have to say, for some reason, you'll notice that Stephen never stops having joy. He actually feels confident the whole time. And he treats the people that are being mean to him and actually harming him with a ton of love and forgiveness. What kind of hope could possibly be giving Stephen the power to get through that hard time? It's sort of like what I'm dealing with in this book. I'm in a time where I can't see how this can end well, but someone I trust has promised me that the ending is worth it, and they actually know what they're talking about. God is like that. He knows the end of the story, and he has promised us that it's a good ending, that he's not going to let this all be for nothing. And so even when we're going through tough times, we can keep going because God knows the end of the story. And that's our bottom line this morning. So thanks for letting me share with you. And thanks again, Jess. That was really helpful.
Wow! I don't know about you guys, but I'm so excited to hear the Bible story now. It's so good to know that God is trustworthy and good, and he knows the end of the story. That means no matter how hard things get, we can keep going, knowing that it will be worth it in the end.
Exactly. So let's get to it. What do you say? I'm excited for today's Bible story and all the rest. So, hey you guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for letting me hang out with you this morning.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm signing off too. See you next week, everyone. Oh, and keep working at that Bible verse. Finish what you started, because it's going to be worth it. I miss you. Have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.